think with my left trigger, I think there's something wrong with it. And I don't know what's wrong with it, because I used it yesterday and it worked fine. It worked fine yesterday, so I don't really see what's wrong with it. But there is something wrong with it, and I don't know what it is. But we're just gonna have to find out. But I think if I can, I'll make an extra save. No, I don't think I can, but we're doing Abby %. And if you just give me a sec, I need to refill my drink cup thing with water, so I'll be back in like a minute. Okay, but yeah, I used it yesterday for Last of Us 2. I was playing that with my boyfriend like all day yesterday, and it worked. And then afterwards I was playing Resident Evil 7 for a bit, and it worked then. And I don't think I've done anything with it this morning that would have like broken it or whatever, but I honestly don't know what's going on. So I guess we're just gonna start. I'm gonna quickly just go back through my notes again to make sure that I have all of the strats that I need. This won't take too long. Just gonna skim through it. But yeah, I honestly don't know what's going wrong with it, and it's obviously an integral, you know, it's an integral part of, you know, playing something, the left trigger, because that's to aim and stuff. And to be honest, I can't even like change my controls so that it's L1 R1, because first of all I'm not used to that, and second of all then sprinting would need to be L2, and you know, I can't even use it for that, but this is a speed run, so I have to sprint. So I honestly think if it doesn't work, we're gonna have to stop, and I'm gonna have to figure out getting a new controller or something, because I can't play like this with my left trigger broken. That's like one of the most important buttons in the controller, especially for like shooting games, because you need to obviously be able to aim. And it's not like I can even like hip fire, because in this game that isn't a thing, because it just isn't, because R2 without aiming is just reload, so that won't do anything. This is going to be a pain, because I've been looking forward to doing this speed run like all day. But if it does work, then this should be fine. But I genuinely don't know what's gone wrong with it, because it was working like perfectly yesterday. And I don't know if I've done anything to the controller to like break it. I shouldn't have, because it's just been sitting on my bed all day. And I've not even been upstairs, so I don't even know. Okay. So that should be fine. I think we're ready to go. Let's just have a quick drink. So this is a New Game Plus Unrestricted Glitchless Abby percent speedrun that I'm doing. So that will only include from the moment that you start playing as Abby in the game to the end of the fight in the theatre, so when the cutscene starts for beating Ellie. It usually takes around 2 hours, but we'll have to see. I think last time it took me 150 something. So obviously 2 hours isn't the world record or anything, it just takes you nearly 2 hours. I think it takes you like 1 3/4 or something. I think that's the world record for the category I'm running. I think it's like 140 something. And I am on like 156. I think 156.43, but I'm not too sure on that. I'll have to go and look. But so this is my 4th attempt. Well, not attempt. This is my 4th run. So hopefully we should get personal best today. But I am honestly not too sure, because the last time I did a run on Abby was... I can check for you now. Last time I did an Abby run was a month ago. But obviously some of the strats would have stayed in my head. But so we're just gonna get a move on. As I've said, I honestly don't know if my controller's broken or if it will be working fine when I'm in game. But as I was trying to type in the title on the stream, I couldn't even do a caps lock because the right trigger, not the right trigger, the left trigger wasn't working. The input just wasn't going in at all anytime I tried to do it, and I had to like manually go and press the little icon for caps lock thing. So I'm not too sure what's happened there. I have no way to check whilst I'm in the menu here. I'm not too sure. We could maybe go into options and controls and customize controls and maybe try and change one of these. Yeah, see, I tried to do square there. I'm trying to do L2 here. And it's not working, so I'm not too sure what's happening here. I don't know whether I can... I don't know what that was. But I don't have a different save that I can do this on. And so I hope that it's working, because if it's not, then I'm kind of annoyed. I don't know if this really counts. Could I do an encounter just to see if it's working or not? Maybe do like an encounter select from like day 1 or something. Just something that would immediately let me know if I can do this today. I think Saravina would be fine. Capitol Hill would be fine. TV station, subway station. So I don't know if this invalidates my run, but I haven't loaded into a different save in the middle of the run. It's just I don't know if my controller's broken or not, so I need to figure this out before. Okay, we could do Capitol Hill because, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I don't know how this is going to work because I've never done an encounter select specifically. I'm just going to be kind of annoyed if I can't do this run today. And I don't know when I can get a new controller if I need to, and either way. I don't know when I can get a different controller. But I mean, I have been using the same controller for like, when did I get this? I got the PS4 I have now in like 2015 or 2016, so generally I've had a pretty good run with this controller because I've had it for like, what, 6 years? 5 or 6 years? Yep, so everything's working there. Can I sprint? Yep, I can sprint. I'm gonna swap weapon. Can craft. But I can't aim.
Spotted! Right here! Move up!
You're done! Get the fuck off!
Alex!
I don't know what's gone wrong, but I can't aim. No aiming is allowed. So guys, I guess I can't really do this
I
today,
don't think so.
which is really annoying because I was looking forward to that.
Shit.
But my controller's broken, so I'm kind of screwed.
None.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Man, this QZ is huge, right?
It's pretty massive.
You think the wolves are spread out all over it?
Right, well, I don't know what to do because, yeah, my controller's broken, so there's nothing I can do, really, because I haven't got a different controller. I mean, I could go and, borrow my brother's controller, but I'm not too sure that he has a spare one. Just give me a second, guys. I'll go and check because I don't want this to be like ruined because I can't do anything because of my controller. But I can probably borrow a controller, but you know, we'll have to see. I'll be back in a second.